And with that said, let's get our guest speaker up here. This young man doesn't need an introduction, but then again, he does, but he doesn't, but then again, he does. He hails down in Houston, Texas, and he is a poster child for what a father should be, about the love for his child. And this man has gone through some things, the broken glass, the barbed wire, to make sure that his son is taken care of. And he's my hero when it comes to being a dad, because how he treats his son is how every man should treat their kids, no matter what. And despite how things may look. And this man has got goals, admiration, dreams, desires, hopes, and he's also working every day feverishly in that direction. And there's no doubt in my mind he won't be doing the things that he always talked about he's doing. Not only going to be doing, but he's doing today currently. Without further ado, can we give a warm welcome to none other than the Regional Vice President, Mr. Shakeel Cooper.
It's always great to be on the call. I'm excited. It's about to be a new month, and just seeing how fast time is moving. You know, you guys on the call, just think about it. You know, remember going to your first event and seeing how you felt. You know, me getting involved in this company, 12 years, and still being excited because the company is growing. And I seen something recently, and now people are trying to really show their appreciation, because in the state of Maryland, you can't have energy choice no more, you know, unless it's for business. So a lot of people now are complaining, but I remember when we was telling people, like, do you not see the benefits of being able to save money on your gas and electricity? So now a lot of people are complaining about their bills, and it's because they don't have the opportunity to save the money. But people don't realize how great things are until they don't have it no more, you know. So being able to travel and just see different things change. But now people are starting to see, man, saving money makes a lot of sense, because you're not appreciating it. You know, when you had that little bill, you're like, it's okay. I can only save a couple dollars. Now it's like, you know, it's all over the news. Everywhere people are complaining that they wish they had energy choice. So it just shows me the value that the services that we provide is making an impact. People are saving hundreds of dollars. I have an aunt, she's been signed up 12 years. She's been my customer. Literally, since I started. I checked back there, since literally she's been my customer since day one. And guess what? Why? Because they're going to pay the bill anyway. So some of the things that we've spoken about this month on the calls, again, it's really simple. It's just finding the simple things and creating a system in place. Today, we don't really have a training. It's just more of I said it over and over and over. I gave you the blueprint, and I'm going to give you again a few tips that it just works. Number one, believing in the product and the service that you're selling. If you don't believe in it, you can't sell it. So by me seeing that, man, people did save money, and they did see an impact, saving an extra $100, $200 a month, depending on, you know, how many gas and electricity is on all day, every day. People are saving a lot of money in some of these places when they have stuff like energy choice. It might not mean a lot to you, but now, you know, when you don't have it anymore, it's like, man, I wish I did. So again, believe in the product and know that the product worked, because we've been able to get thousands of customers because we believe that gas and electricity, people need to save money on it, because growing up, that's what everybody complained about. Don't touch the AC, don't touch the heat, because my bill gonna go up. But, you know, then it got to a point where people didn't care, because they still was gonna save money anyway. And then number two, just build strong relationships. The goal is to network, build relationships, travel, and meet people everywhere. Being able to get on these type of calls, you get to meet people that's in Vegas, people that's in California, Florida, all of these different states. You never know where your business can blow up. But if you just literally build different relationships in different marketplaces, you now can go to that marketplace and develop an organization. And now you got a team in a place that you never thought was possible. You know, number three, master your marketing and your sales skills. You got to learn how to market social media, in person. You got to go out and network, go to different events. You have to be out there networking and marketing. If you're not out there networking and marketing, how are you going to meet new people? You have to network. I can't wait to get back to Houston. So guess what? I got a bunch of networking events in place. I'm always out there networking, because if you're just in a house, you're not going to meet anyone. You got to go out and actually meet people, shake hands, and things like that. And you got to market your brand. What do people know you for? You know, what's the name of your organization? What is your name of your team inside of a team? You know, to me, the business is really all about marketing. Everything you do, you are the walking business. So when you are out there, just think about it, right? Even if you have an event, you might not have the best car in the world, but if you just go get the car wash, if you just get some, you know, get the rim shot, even an old car, when they go to the car wash, it look like a new car. See, most people, they don't understand that that's all part of marketing. Someone might just want to do business with you because you got a nice car. It sounds crazy, but you got to have those things. And I'm not telling you to go out there and get $100,000 car. I'm just saying that clean up the one that you do have, because people do judge you when they see you in a clean car. They're like, oh, this person is kind of doing something. So again, go get a haircut, keep your hair done, look good, wear a clean white shirt or a clean black shirt, don't you are marketing yourself. So the way people perceive you they're gonna judge you and say they want to do business with you or not. It is what it is. If you're pulling up in a Beta, they might not want to talk to you. But if you go get you a nice, it don't matter what the name of the car is, as long as it's clean, people are gonna want to know, man, what are you doing? Because the average person, they don't even have a car. Then number 4, train and duplicate success, meaning that every time someone has success in the company, it can be duplicated one way or another. Everything is all about duplication. So what I understood was that even though I couldn't be one place, like Mr. Thomas just said, he can't be everywhere. Sometimes you guys got to step up and do the things that that he's done to help other people have success, and just do it on your own. What I understood was that waiting on your mentor is the worst thing you can do, because they're so busy. Yes, they want to help you, but guess what? They can't always be there. Even if they want to be there, they can't be there. So again, you got to start your own duplication process. Once my mentors gave me the blueprint, I just took it and ran. If he can show up, great. If he can't, guess what? It don't matter, because it's not about him. It's not about me. It's about the system. Because I can't be everywhere for my team. But guess what? It's somebody else that's in position that's doing the same exact thing that I would have done. They're doing it, and guess what? They're still having success, right? Again, you got to understand that the next thing, number 5, is focus on customer retention and business partner retention. So it's great to get a lot of people, but if you can't keep all of those people, what's the point of just trying to just get people? The goal is, when you get people part of your business, is to create a system that they go through, and you're going to start retaining more people. Because if you have a success rate, just think about it, right? Out of every 10 people, you have about, maybe, let's say, 6 people that stick around. That's better than the average person that don't talk to anybody and maybe have one person that they've been trying to drag around for the past couple of years. I've seen people try to drag around 5 people, and I'm like, yo, just go get some more people. But they'll drag the same people to training every week, trying to beg them, trying to convince them. It's like, you can't do it. Either they want to do it or they can't do it, but I'd rather just go get somebody else, because there are people out there that's looking for it, but you have to talk to them. If you don't talk to nobody, then you're never going to know. But at the end of the day, you have to put yourself out there and market yourself as the person that you want to become. If you don't treat it like a business, why should someone want to become part of your business? There's been a lot of times where people say, you know what, man, I want to do the business, but I don't want to work with this person. But I want to do the business because I want to work with you because of how you carry yourself. People, it is what it is. Why do you think people want to play for the number 1 teams in the NFL or the NBA? Because it's perks that come with working with some of the best people. I have the network, you have everything. Just think about it. You have someone like Mr. Thomas that if you become one of his top business partners, guess what happened? He's going to introduce you to people that's more successful than you. He's going to introduce you to the whole circle. Why? Because it's not beneficial for just him. It's also beneficial for you. So because I was so great, that's how me and Mr. Thomas met. I kept coming to these events. And it wasn't just a local event. These was events for the top people. So it's like, you see this kid at these events, like, what is he doing here? And he just keeps showing up and keeps showing up, keeps showing up. He got to be doing something different. It was because of my relationship with Mr. Aaron Burt, his wife, Mr. Adam Roop, and because Mr. Cody, all of these people, because I was their top people, they introduced me to their top people. And I built my network. And guess what? Now it's still working to this day. So you got to understand that the business is built by it's just to market yourself. What are you doing to market yourself? Did you market yourself today? See, most people are not consistent every single day. Are you on social media? Do people see you? Are you showing people that every day you're doing something? Because that's what it's about in today's day and age. It's all about content. What are you marketing? Are you marketing your brand to build your network? Because if one person do one business with you, guess what? They'll do every single thing that you ever choose to do because you have the relationship. So the business is really simple. It's just duplication, marketing, and consistency, and just doing it every single day. but you got to make money. If you're not making money, it doesn't make sense, because who want to follow someone that don't know how to make some money? You got to make the money so you can teach other people how to make the money. But it's going to require a lot of work every single day. You're not going to make it overnight, but just look at it like this. You start off, you make, a couple $100 a month. Then it start being a couple $1,000s. Then it can hit 5. Then, it's the limit is what you put on it, but it's going to take some time. And I mean, it's work, but at the end of the day, you're going to work anyway. But I just know with this work, one day I will have time freedom and I start making more money than I can possibly work for it. But it's going to require many, many, many years of work, because anything that's going to last a long time is going to take a long time to build. It's just, it is what it is. You can have success right now, but when the tough time comes, guess what happened? What are you going to do? Stick around and keep going? Most people don't. So just focus on duplication, focus on marketing, and focus on just helping people make money. Because if people make money, they ain't going nowhere. The only reason why people quit is because they ain't making no money. That's just what it is. And you can't control how much they make, but at least let them make something. At least get them qualified in 24 hours and then let them make a decision. Is because once I get someone qualified in 24 hours, it's up to them. If I got you a check in 24 hours and I have to convince you to do some work, you are not the person. Because if anybody made me some money in 20, most jobs, you got to wait 3 weeks to get paid. You got paid in 24 hours, a check cut. So again, the business is really simple. Go out there, market yourself, market. Stay in front of people's faces. Stay in front of their faces. Because once people stop seeing you, it's like, oh, he fell off. But it's like, no, people to this day, like, man, I still see you still going. Yeah, I'm still going. 12 years later, like I just started. Most people, they don't even remember them no more. People still know me for doing what? Working hard. So as long as you still marketing, guess what? Just think about some of those people that you've watched for many, many years become successful. It's like they're showing you that they just been working for 20 years. So it's no surprise. It's just, that you're not willing to do the work. So it's just a lot of work, but you're going to work anyway. System, duplication. Those two things are the most important things. I'm going to end with those. System and duplication, because as long as you have those two, the paychecks get cut every single week. And it's never by the amount. It's the fact that every single week, it's 52 weeks out of the year. And then we got residual. You got almost 60 paychecks that you can get in 1 year from a business you're doing part-time. What other business you can do that? You can do that. What if you earned $100 every single week for the entire year? That's an extra what? $5,200. That can get you a nice car. It could go towards a nice mortgage, get you in a better zip code. They said an extra $500 can change some person's zip code, can change a car. It can change a whole lot. So it's not about the amount; it's the fact that it's coming in consistently. So again, just go out there, duplication success, duplication success, and duplication success. Because if you don't have any duplication, guess what? You're gonna be working forever. Just look at it like this. I mean, with this like this. If most people at their job, if you can duplicate yourself to get paid more money, you would do it, but you can't. But in this business, you can. Even if, listen, it's better to get 1% off of 100 people than 100% off your own efforts. That's called working smart, not working hard. Because I don't want to work hard. I want to work smart. So I can spend my days doing what I want to do and still make money instead of sacrificing my time to make the money. So again, that's all I got. And I look forward to being back again in April. So I thank you guys for being on the call, and hope you guys take it and go out there and do something with it.